welcome to the Carolina News FastCast. I'm Jordan Rawlinson. Starting with breaking news, today is Election Day in the Midlands, and there are a few key races you want to keep an eye on. Mayoral and city council races are front and center across the Midlands. Here in Columbia, voters will choose between current Mayor Daniel Rickenman, Jessica Thomas, and Wade Fulmer Jr. City council seats are also on the ballot in Columbia, as well as Blythewood and Arcadia Lakes. Lexington and Newberry counties are holding similar races today. Polls open today at 7 a.m. and will close tonight at 7 p.m. Our Ellie Coleman will be live at the polls to give you a current update on our 4 o'clock show. Our Amanda Anderson has the weather. How's it looking for the polls?
Thanks, Jordan. If you're heading down to the polling locations today, you should be set up for some good weather because right now it is 63 degrees outside. It feels like 65, and I'm actually not cold at all, even though that seems like kind of chilly weather. But let's take a quick look at that 5-day. So as you can see, on Wednesday for tomorrow, it's 71 for the high and 51 for the low. And then I just want you to note that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, there are some slight chances of rain, even though the temperature is going to be 73 degrees for the high. But that's all I have now for the weather forecast, and back to joining at the desk.
Thanks, Amanda. Next, finding a place for local artists to showcase their art isn't easy, but one local shop is working to help that. Stephen Oak's Plant Shop opened its doors to creativity, inviting local artists to paint live and sell their work right inside the store. Customers could browse, shop, and watch as art came to life just steps away from the racks. The goal? To give underrepresented artists a platform to share their talent and connect directly with the community.
It's tough to have venues where you can display your art, where there's enough traffic, for people to see them. That's a real challenge. So this is a treat for us.
Our Amanda Allen will have more on how local artists are inspiring others on our 4 o'clock show. While local artists are working to make themselves more visible, a state agency is doing the same. The South Carolina Department of Motor Vehicles is rolling out major changes starting January 5th. The agency will switch from the .com and .net to the .gov domain. A move officials say will make it easier for customers to confirm they're using the legitimate site. Now let's drive things over to Nicole to see what's happening with the Gamecocks women's basketball team.
It's finally Gamecock basketball season, and the women's basketball team started off on a high note last night, winning against Grand Canyon 94-54. Tessa Johnson had such a great game, scoring 19 points, 3 of those being three-pointers, along with Raven Johnson scoring 3 three-pointers as well. We just love to see a Johnson and Johnson duo. We'll have more for you on all things sports coming up a little bit later, but first, back to you, Jordan.
Thanks, Nicole. Finally, in our FastCast, a local shelter is trying to get some of their senior pets adopted. Throughout the month of November, Cola Animal Service is having free adoptions for pets 5 years and older. Their promotion, named Oldies But Goodies, falls in line with National Adopt a Senior Pet Month. Columbia Animal Shelter also said on their Facebook post that most of these animals are just looking for their forever home. That's all for this edition of Carolina News FastCast. I'm Jordan Rawlinson. You can catch these stories and more on our 4 p.m. show. Thanks for joining.